Hello, warm welcome to everyone, and a special thanks to Principal Ma'am Cambridge and Nishant sir for turning to me to find out about physiotherapy. So this message goes to all the students, all the aspiring students of all the institutes, including Cambridge, about physiotherapy course. If you are passionate about medical sciences, and if you want to be a contribution in the society related to medical professionals, there are so many things in a different way you can be always there. So students, first thing about medical professional is about your passion, knowledge, skill, and dedication. It's not just about one job you are going to do. You are going to be trained, you are going to be educated, you are going to be skilled, you are being updated every day in every form, and then you are let go in the field, and then you serve humankind in the best possible way. That's why white coats, especially with the COVID thing on, white coats, the relevance of it, the scope of it, now everyone can feel it. So, not taking much time forward, here myself, I'm Dr. Anup Kumar. I'm a physiotherapist and I'm a clinician with 13 years of experience. So, I would like to bring forward the point of physiotherapy as a profession, as your career in the field. It's COVID time. All of you are sitting at home and definitely studying and aspiring and adding up your knowledge and preparing for your competitive exams. So you can take physiotherapy as one of your career. See, definitely we all, even I have been preparing the most importantly for AIMS, for all the medical colleges, MBBS, dentist, Ayurveda. There are so many scope. This is one field, physiotherapy, which itself is a very compact form and very dedicated. And believe me, by heart, I love it. Why? Just because you are not just being a medical professional, you are involved in sports, you are involved in geriatrics, old age care, pediatrics, बच्चों के केयर में, from gynae to all the scope, neurology, orthopedics, rehabilitation, and there are so many scopes. So let's move forward to it. What is physiotherapy? Very simple. Physio and therapy. Therapy is to treat. Physio to treat physically. Yes, we physiotherapists treat body ailments, disease, deformities of every kind by involving physically. There are two ways we do. One with the exercise therapy, we alter the biomechanics, the movement part of your body through some exercises, manipulations, stretches, and then one part is electrotherapy with some machines, with modalities, modified currents are being used, sound waves are being used, resonance is used, light waves, laser therapy. There are so many scopes. Hydrotherapy is one of the form where in swimming pool we are being trained and we are training people. So this is a compact form, a definition of physiotherapy, you can say. Now coming to physiotherapy, what you need to prepare with? It's very simple. It's the same thing as you prepare for your medical science. In fact, physiotherapy, Bachelor of Physiotherapy is equivalent to MBBS, BDS. It's 4.5 years course, 4 years of intensive academic part and 6 months of compulsory internship on rotatory basis, on which you are being trained to different departments, spending few hours, dedicated hours, and learning from there. So let's start with how it can be it done. First thing, all you need to be a plus two passed with PCB, physics, chemistry, biology stream. That's all you need. Minimum 50 to 60% of aggregate should be there, and you should be a good, not very scholarly, but definitely someone who wants to do it. It's very simple. It's not very difficult job. How you can get admissions? There are so many colleges around, but focus on the national institutes, the government institutes. They are world class things, just like Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Institute of Physically Handicapped, IPH, Delhi. Then we have All India Institute of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, Mumbai. Nirtar, Nirtar, National Institute of Rehabilitation Training and Research, that is in Cuttack, and National Institute of Locomotor Disability, Kolkata, PGI Chandigarh, even they are offering these courses. So almost around the same time of the year where you when you get your MBBS and BDS entrance exams going on, unfortunately till now there is no NEET inclusion of these courses, but very soon government is planning and it will be included in NEET and exit plans even. But for now, these all institutes they throw out their own entrance exam, and they conduct in two phases. One is just your general knowledge, another part is your PCB course, that is the NCRT plus 2 level, syllabus. If you are well good in your academics, especially concentrating mostly on your exams and studying nicely, just simple nice good study, good 2 3 hours study at your institute, your schools is enough. You don't need to go for very high-fi training centers and things for any exam. In fact, I will say, not for just physiotherapy, for any entrance exam, all you need to study your course curriculum very well. That's it. You should know what you have. Average cutoff marks goes to 6 to 70%. So no need to focus on 90%. All you need to know something which you know for 60 to 70%. That's what you have to deliver, and you can get an easy selection. So you can get these selections done at all these institutes which I went for, and personally there will be conversation through school. If you are interested, you can contact your school and get it done. So once you get in, admission in this any of these elite colleges, your study starts. It's again 5,000 plus hours of intense studies, which include all the medical subjects, modern medicines like anatomy, physiology, biomechanics. You have medicine, you have pathology, microbiology, neurology, orthopedics, gynecology, pediatrics, ENT too. Every aspect of medical part you have to study through very thoroughly. There is semesters based. There are two types of study being offered. Semesters based, that is 6 month semester, and then one is yearly basis. So you will complete your course in 4 years, and then when you have successfully done your academics, you are sent for internship. For internship, you go and your college provides you the place, or you can individually go to a light institute from AIMS, PGI, Government Medical College, Chandigarh, to throughout the whole India. You can go and complete your internships for 6 months, from ICU management, from road trauma, for emergency medicine. In every department, you are being rotated and trained for this noble profession. So, once you are done with internship, you get a degree, and then you are a qualified physiotherapist. You are ready to work. So, how it works? Once you are a physiotherapist, trained physiotherapist, all you need to do is to register yourself in the concerned body. Just for like Himachal, there is a HPPMC, Paramedical Council, where you have to register yourself, and then you are done. You are ready to work. That is clinical part. Then after BPT, after Bachelor's of Physiotherapy, there is Masters of Physiotherapy. That is again a very super specialized streams where you are specialized for 2.5 years or 2 years of intense studies with master's level. That is for different streams. You have orthopedics, you have neurology, you have rehabilitation, you have hand, you have gynae, cardiorespiratory. All the streams you are being expertised with. Then after masters, you can go to even PhD levels. There are 15 universities in India that are offering PhD levels. So it's your choice. You want to be a clinician or academician. So scope, coming to relevance and scope, the biggest scope. Nowadays, the lifestyle diseases are most common. Everyone is having neck pain, back pain, some deformities. From there, from that part to the part of academics, you can be scoped in anywhere if you want. From sports one of the most emerging field. Government is focusing and the players are being trained. And without a physio, no team is formed. From you have must have seen in cricket teams, football teams, they are light physios and the packages are huge. So from general, if you want, I can assure you that if you become a physiotherapist and at the bachelor's level, minimum 15 to 20,000 is what assurity you can get from the very beginning, itself. And then it grows up with your skill, your own caliber, your expertise, and your seniority, and more studies. And there are every now and then CME is going on. You can get yourself trained with so many latest techniques. So, in one line, if you want to describe the scope of physiotherapy, it's from womb to tomb. Womb. itself. Once the child is there in pregnancy, it's in gestation period, or the mother, from that point to the point where the child is born, to that point, to the child having his milestones, that point, to every aspect of the lifespan, physiotherapist is needed. To the deathbed, the patient who is there lying on the bed, you need to keep them moving. Life and death is in God's hand, but the quality of life is in our hand. So another line that defines the noble profession of physiotherapy is basically, we say a slogan is there. Doctors add life to the doctors add days to the life, and we physiotherapists add the quality to those days, life to those days. It's just not saving one person from deathbed and keeping him on bed that makes medical treatment successful. No, until and unless he or she is not back observed in the normal A to day ADLA activities of daily living, he could not sustain on himself without any support, not independently, not individually. The scope of treatment is always there, and that's what we fill in. The physiotherapists come in, we rehabilitate them, we get back them to life, get them back to sports if they're to their games, to their studies in case of students. So scope is enormous. Particularly in Western countries, the physiotherapists are one of the most seeked medical professionals. There are in high demands. So, and with day-to-day life, it's growing. The need is growing. So, my suggestion, my advice, and my best wishes to all of you. So, you can consider physiotherapy is as one of the career for yourself, and you can groom up yourself as a physiotherapist. At least you can run a small clinic in Kulu like me, and you can earn good, and you can, apart from money, you can earn the blessings of the people. Those who could not walk, you are making them walk. Those who could not stand, you are making them stand. You are making them run. You are giving them new life. That's what a physiotherapist does. So I will be there for any inquiries and things through his school, through Nissan sir and the principal and the administration of Cambridge School. So whenever there is some need or query, I would be more than happy to give you my opinion and my suggestions and my guidance to all of you. All the best to everyone. Keep doing, excel in life, not just academically, just like being good human being, and especially take care of this COVID-19. Very soon it will get over. I'll end up with one slogan that every storm sometime run out of rain. So this will get over soon and will be taken. Thank you. All the best. God bless you.